go. The Bulls will have the first possession. And if you've been following this series throughout, you'll know and you'll remember that it was a very favorable Bulls crowd 90 miles from the United Center in games 3 and 4. Very different feel here tonight as Mike Dunleavy buries a 3-0 score in game 5. He was 0 for 3 from the field as Gasol quickly, the Bulls in transition. With an ankle injury, he rolled his right ankle, came back and played brilliantly. Middleton.
Collapsing the defense and guys getting the easy shots.
Middleton dishes, Antetokounmpo strong to the rack. Misses badly. Here is Butler, and Butler finishes with ease. 25 points, had 12 rebounds, hasn't done much since. As Dunleavy hits another one after being straight away with the ball.
He doesn't get his Zaza Pachulia, but he's all over the place. And Pau Gasol, he got fouled. And O.J. Mayo is looking around like, who? But you can see Mike Callahan
called in the locker room, has not reappeared just yet. Brooks with a long-range three-pointer, nothing but the bottom.
Their own offense.
Dunleavy forced the turnover. Gibson pushed it in. Tops Gibson fouled and headed to the line. What a play that was.
It was, and great find by Pau Gasol.
Dunleavy on Antetokounmpo. Shot clock down to 5. O.J. Mayo got it.
Nice patience.
Now Brooks trying to make the most of his playing time. Here is Gasol up and over. The shot points in the first quarter. Now the Bucks with 6 turnovers, and up and over goes Derrick Rose.
Wow.
And Rose, beautiful little floater in the lane, gives the Bulls a 20-point lead here in the second quarter.
Against these bigger two guards.
Rose. Three-pointer is good. Derrick Rose. Boy, he was breathing hard.
He
gets the ball back. He says, I'll settle for the 3 on the bench. Heinrich gets an extended run, and Noah running to the basket. So Brooks on Bayless. Gets inside. Mayo ends up wide open as Heinrich fell down. Shot clock down to 6. Butler turns the corner and a layup that is good. As a team, we showed you Derrick Rose's threes. As Butler springs free, and Jimmy Butler with a throwdown.
Did you see that?
Dave Mayo's been a part of it quite a bit. We went to commercial, so you didn't see this, but check it out. As Butler tried to block Pachulia's shot twice there after the ball was dead. O.J. Mayo comes running out and gives Butler an earful, a bump, and got himself his 3rd technical of this series thus far.
And what's been happening is Jimmy Butler, once he gets going talking.
Rose splits it, gives it to Gibson. He swings it out to Dunleavy for 3. Got it. Oh, Chicago there.
Man, look at this play right now. You have to hustle back. Numbers again, and Mike Dunleavy.
Splash. You knew it was coming. Count the basket and a foul.
This was an intentional foul by Giannis.
So it puts them up 33. They're going to take a look at the play. They will review it. And they counted the basket on the floor plus the foul. And they'll separate the 2 teams and they'll take a look. Let's see.
Watch Giannis. You can tell this is on purpose.
Can't do that.
Frustration from this young team, and obviously there was a lot going on the play before, and he was upset, and he came in and just cleared out Mike Dunleavy.
Yeah, you can't do that. You got to kick him out. You can't just lower the shoulder.
Playoff intensity.
Jimmy Butler, that's a 3-ball. Jimmy Butler knows better. Pachulia gives it up to Ilyasova. You love about this series so far, and you know they have been issuing technicals all over the place.
This is going to be a huge game, and see if, whoa, look at Derrick Rose. Keep asking, is he back? He's just a little rusty, but physically he's definitely back. Hard to look and maybe possibly getting Derrick Rose out and also getting some of these guys out.
Wow. Wow, Rose certainly feeling it here tonight.
They haven't turned the basketball over, and they've created some turnovers right on cue. Jimmy Butler with the steal and bucket.
And the hammer is down. Hyperextended left knee, so these minutes will be crucial. A little teardrop falls. Jared Dudley. There's a lot on the line. Certainly the Bulls feeling the heat as this series is extended. There's a great pass. Gibson receiving from Gasol. Dudley with a steal. Dudley will let a three go. He gets it. Jared Dudley. A bit of concern with these minutes. Oh, it's blocked at the rim. Plumlee denies Taj Gibson. That gives him something to cheer about.
Miles Plumlee.
Bayless for three. Got it.
Met Taj. Yeah, it was just because of the size. Thibodeau did not want to play him against Michael Carter-Williams. And to my understanding, Aaron Brooks has been small for a long time. You got to let him get a chance to play.
Who's fighting? Good work, Allie. For those guys, and obviously in this offseason, see if they can add to this, and also these guys develop. A lot of these guys got to work on their jump shot and their mid-range game, but great year for the Milwaukee Bucks.
And the Chicago Bulls are moving on. They survive, they advance in 6, and a date with the Cleveland Cavaliers in round 2, third largest victory in NBA playoff history.